Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Jayce top versus Cho'Gath.
Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions.
Cannon engaged.
I don't know why you're not in this bush. I don't know why you're not watching entrances or why you're not in this bush. Me, when I'm playing top lane with champions that are aggro, whew, sorry, I'm in this bush, chilling, waiting. I want to poke early. Right there, I would peek the brush, auto Cho'Gath, duck into the brush, peek it again, auto Cho'Gath, and I would keep doing that. You got to find out what type of opponent you're facing immediately. Why are you backing down? I'm going to tell you right now, when I talk about Jayce, I always bring up Wicked's quote about Jayce because it's a very good, it is how I feel about Jayce. If you're playing Jayce, you need to understand what the fuck he does. This is not Jayce to me. You should be building the push right away. You should be autoing this guy, trading with this guy right away. And I'm not saying just face tank minions. I'm saying poke in the brush and see what type of player he is. Auto, Q, back in the brush, auto, switch forms, threaten that you're going to Q him, then start pushing the wave. This is not a fucking... This lane is not... You don't play this lane slow. It's the difference between, like, Lee Sin jungle and like, if you had a Lee Sin jungle for top lane, it'd be Jayce. So I'm going to be hard as fuck on you. Right now, this you've already failed this lane to me. I'm already pissed off. Because why are you picking Jayce and looking at a tank and not trying to auto him right out the gate and get the lane pushing, draw aggro, draw fucking jungle pressure, and bully this guy? What is going on here? Why even show me this shit? Why is Cho'Gath getting a shove? Why is Cho'Gath getting a shove right now? Why did we pick Jayce? We're playing in silver. A melee matchup in silver versus a ranged champion who does not scale. Why is he pushing?
First blood.
I'm just like, I'm sitting here, I'm just bored already. You haven't traded any damage with him at all. There's just been no, it's totally passive. Switch forms, just jump on his fucking head, beat his ass. The fuck is this? About time. That should have happened forever ago. All the auto damage, everything. You should be adding that up. It's a tank matchup versus a fucking range champ. I know I'm being harsh on you right now, but this is goddamn ridiculous. This is ridiculous. He only wins the trade here because he doesn't dodge the rupture. So it should be 1-2, quick move. And honestly, he should be stepping behind the Cho'Gath, not in front of him. See how he doesn't just auto, he tries to like E and all that shit. He should just be walking after the Cho'Gath and then waiting until the Cho'Gath has an animation and then decide what to do from there. He shouldn't be slowing the trade down in minions by E-ing the Cho'Gath away. There's no point of E-ing him away. If you don't pressure him, he sustains back up, right? There you go. Holy shit, now push the wave. Bro. At this point, well, you're fine to back here. Magician, thanks for the 6 months in a row. The wave is in a pretty bad
Drop
spot.
the keys.
And I know you're scared of the jungle. I get it. I'm just sitting here. I'm frustrated because the first thing you show me right away is that you AFK at tower. You don't auto attack this guy until level 3 at all. And then you finally decide to go in. It's... I don't even... What are we doing now? We need to TP back up there or something. I'd probably TP back up here only to keep a good XP lead over this guy. But it's not terrible to walk in at this point. Cause Cho'Gath did us a favor. He could have froze the lane, but he didn't. So I guess you're okay to walk it in here. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you, thank you. No, this is fine. If Cho'Gath had froze, then you would have had the TP, but he didn't freeze it. He let it push out. I think because he used it. I didn't see what he did, but he used his abilities probably on the wave. That's a good trade. Hello? Dude, you're crazy. That's... Yeah, this is whack. So... You don't want to poke at him level 1 at all using the brushes. You want to go in on him level 5 versus level 6 for one reason or another. You just spaz on him. You are literally like 3 minions from level 6.
Crackers, drop the keys.
Oh, what a mess. You need to step up and trade. He has no mana. You need to auto the creeps or something with melee form and try to get some lifesteal back. You need to do something here. You can't just... Oh, you're gonna TP forward. Okay, I see what you're thinking. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is good. And then you monkey out. Did this freeze? The fuck? Hold on. We might have to reload this. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I think we do have to reload it. Someone got that timestamp for me so I can pull this back up. Riot Games, yeah. Riot Games, yeah. Make a new champ every 2 weeks, but make a replay system that's smooth? Nah. Nah, fam. Nah. I like this idea of a roam a lot. And it's cool because you use your pink ward and you use the pink ward, you get behind the Yasuo. You need to layer though. What does Yasuo do? He's gonna try to E through you, right? If he's Yasuo, he's gonna try to E through you. This is the freest kill NA. Watch what you do. Why are you in range form? Switch forms, please. You need to think about what is he gonna do. I've got behind him. I've got him where I want him. How is he gonna run? Is what you should be thinking. You're like a pedophile uncle, dude. How is this dude gonna run now that you're about to diddle him? What's he gonna do? Right? How's he gonna get away from this? If you don't have it planned out, Then you do some dumb shit. Looks like this, dude. You don't get to diddle anybody. Diddling stopped. Watch. He does the standard Yasuo thing and just fucking walks it out, bro. Walks that shit out. Not a care in the world. E him into the fucking minions and then Q. He's gonna E through you, right? You E, you cancel that, and now he's in minions, then you Q him, he's fucking dead. I mean, that's... Again, Lee Sin of top lane, bro. I'm telling you, I cannot stress it enough. This champion's been nerfed umpteen million times now, and honestly, he wasn't even that good in solo queue low elo in the first place. And that's why I don't like him. Remember the 100 games to Diamond? Well, that was actually before he got his buff. But even still, it was hard as fuck for me to play Jayce. Just hard. It's not an easy champion. At this point, my role, if I were you, and I felt like I can't kill Cho'Gath, which, to be fair, I don't think you can, I would keep pushing in big waves and roam into this Yasuo, or clearing, you know, you gotta clear vision occasionally, whatever you gotta do. It's the same thing that I told the Pantheon guy. Once you cannot kill the lane, you need to be looking for TP, you need to get waves pushed under, look for TP's bottom, and then look for fights mid. Maybe early levels you could have killed Cho'Gath. Who knows? I don't know because you played like a bitch. For the first, 3 levels, you just didn't even poke at the guy. So I have no idea if this Cho'Gath's bad enough to abuse or exploit or any of that. Because you didn't take advantage of that. Now, you've got waves crashing in. Let's make our roams. So then you roam, and then your roams look crappy because you don't know what the hell your opponents are even doing. When you roam, you say, how is this guy going to get away? He's got this, 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 and this. What is he going to do? Likely. Dodge this, dodge, whatever. Plan it out in your head so you don't look like a goober. This shit here, I hope you don't try to kill this guy. Notice how you're trying to trade with him? I wouldn't be trying to trade with him. All I would be doing here is I would say, you're Cho'Gath, I don't get to kill you. But once you start extending this trade, you have no idea where the enemy jungle is here. You have no kill potential on this guy whatsoever. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Right? Nothing. There's no way you kill him. Not unless he turns his brain off. And not unless you'd already snowballed early, which you did not. This play, you should be lower in the brush so you get the XP from the melee creep. Why are you giving away XP to do this? I'm okay with the attempt, but why are you giving away XP? Combo him, go! Jump in, he has no R, you kill him, freelo, yay, cool. That's a good heads up play, I like that. Now, cue the wave. Now back, you don't need to roam here, you need to back. Get your gold lead, look, you're running around the map with no mana. What is this play? Stop it, get back, thank you. It takes way too long there. I don't like your itemization of the early Merc treads too much. I'm trying to think of what I would do if I were in your shoes here. I like the double Dorans though, that's good. I'd probably just build tier 1 boots here and then go tabbies more than Merc treads. I don't really see us interacting with Cho'Gath very much, so I don't think you need Merc treads, and they don't really have a lot of CC in their comp. In my opinion, they don't. So I'd probably just do the double Dorans and that would be fine, and then build out your Ghost Blade and tabbies here. I just don't see how we interact with Cho'Gath very often. The good thing about tanks that play in low elo is that they never push into you really that hard, and they never pressure trades really that hard. So if he's not interacting with us, then just push lanes to his tower and then go and interact with his team and force him to TP off of waves and shit. See, like right here, we're jerking off. We can't kill Cho'Gath and you're just holding the lane. Why? This game is happening elsewhere. If I can't kill this guy, why the hell am I sitting here? Let's go! Let's do stuff. Q, get the wave pushing. Roam around the map. Look for a teleport. Push the wave under tower, then stare at bot lane. Let's go. You see how frustrated it is? It's making me. I feel my heart rate going up. You're playing Jayce. Do something. Go do stuff. Or don't play this champion. Can you kill Cho'Gath? No. So why are we just trading little piddly autos now with a guy who's building a full tank? He's retarded, and I'm glad you find a kill. That's a lot closer than I would like it to be. I would, again, rather you just push in and look for a TP, or push in and just run down to mid. If this Cho'Gath wanted, he would have just cleared the wave. For some reason, he's standing in a huge wave here when you get level 10. Whatever. We'll take it. Whatever. Now, huge waves up top. Well, not a huge wave. You have an opportunity to run to mid real quick and find something to do. So make a quick roam to mid and then catch the wave topside. There you go. Fishing for a quick play, don't get it, that's alright. Come back to top. And at this point, it should be slow right here. So that you build a wave. See, the wave is built. Focus on pushing the wave, and again, looking for things to do. Clearing vision. Roaming to mid, putting down your pink wards, whatever you gotta do. TPing bottom. Let's do something. Tilted Forever's feeding. See how you're just last hitting here? We're just circle jerking with Cho'Gath. You can kill this guy 4 more times, and he's still going to be Cho'Gath, and you're still going to have to blow your entire HP pool to kill him. Let's go do something else. Anything else? Okay, so instead of pushing the wave in and looking for a TP bottom or looking for a roam mid, we pull jungle pressure and we blow our flash. We're not going to take tower. We're not even pressuring the tower. This is pointless. Do you see how boring this is? I'm getting anxiety. Cool. Mundo comes top at 17 minutes. 17 minutes. We need a jungler to come top lane to do anything. Meanwhile, the rest of the map falls. What is this TP? Pulling jungle pressure is good if you're not dying if you're playing a champion that has good scaling. Jayce has miserable scaling. Absolutely miserable. Can't push in anything late game really. Not without a huge lead. He doesn't team fight worth shit. I don't care what anybody says. Garbage scaling. TP to bottom to block the dive. I don't mind it. Good. It's a good bubble. Okay, now if I'm you, I'm thinking I'm gonna take this bot tower and then I'm gonna rotate to top. I hate this rift because now I feel like I'd have to stay. But I don't have mana, so I'm backing. Yeah, you're useless here. You have no mana. I don't know why you're sitting here. You're getting no value anywhere. You're literally just standing bottom right now. You stay bottom forever with no mana. Still staying bottom. Back up. and reset. Fuck your team. You're just standing there. If they're gonna die, they're gonna die. You having no mana, you having no health doesn't change anything. You standing there doesn't change anything. If anything, you're encouraging them to stay there. This replay's tilting me. Alright, so I've flamed you enough for now. Alright? The big takeaways here. Level 1, you're playing Jayce. Play the lane like you're willing to trade and get things done in lane ASAP. Do not just AFK like you did half the fucking game. You're facing a tank that you can't kill, or if he's competent enough that you can't kill him, then you need to push the lane in and roam like you did. When you're roaming, you need to plan ahead. You're also looking to shove in big waves as opposed to trade pointlessly, I might add, in most cases, because you're probably not going to kill the guy anyways. Just focus on hitting the minions, getting it under tower, and then looking around the map for something to do. Either roam into the enemy jungle and try to kill the jungler, go roam to mid and try to do something mid if your mid lane is the guy's pushing or whatever, or look for TP flanks. You must do something with Jayce. If you do not, if all this seems overwhelming, or if it seems like I'm too hard on you, you don't need to be playing Jayce. He is garbage unless you are a god at Jayce. And honestly, even if you are a god at Jayce, playing him in low elo is not that rewarding in my experiences with him. But if you want to learn how to properly play the game, how to properly TP flank, how to properly abuse lanes you can abuse, and to how to abuse lanes that you can abuse by roaming around the map, yeah, Jayce is a good champion to learn. So, that's what I got for you here. Your itemization, I think, is okay, except I don't really agree with getting the Merc Treads early. I don't think that's necessary because, again, I didn't want to interact with Cho'Gath. I don't care about Cho'Gath. Killing Cho'Gath does not win me the game. Cho'Gath will still be Cho'Gath. He's going to build tabbies, he's going to build tank items, he's going to be useful, regardless of what you do. That's just the game. That's how Riot wants the game to play right now. So you have to adjust and do other things. And that would have been killing mid, maybe try to get something going on in bottom. You're not a champion that 1v9s. You're just not. That's why I don't play him. But you are a champion that can impact the map more than you did here. So I hope this all helps you. Sorry if I'm hard on you, but I have to be in order for you to understand the urgency of playing Jayce. Cool. You too. Hope this helps. Like, subscribe, etc. If you like my coaching. I'll see you for the next one. I'm out. Peace. Cracks. Thank you.